Hey guys, what's up? What's up? I'm not a horse girl. I'm gonna build this, but I'm not a horse girl, so don't call me a horse girl, okay? It's just the cutest one I found in the store. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of Pokemon Nanoblocks are pretty ugly. Next bug is termite? Next bug is gonna be a crab. A crab. Crab. What noise do crabs make? Hello! How are you guys? I hope you guys have had a good day and Pokemon! It's Galarian Ponyta, aka freaking focus, you bitch. You stinky. Focus. It's Galarian Ponyta, also known as Ponyta de Galar, also known as Galar Ponyta. Yeah. That's not as cute as this one, okay? I didn't realize until I made the thumbnail that this kind of looks like a My Little Pony Nanoblocks set. I don't think those exist though, so Ponyta de Galar. What is your guys' favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon, I think, is Joltik. Joltik? Do I sound okay? My mic is in a weird place. Does it sound fine?
Does it sound fine? Hello?
Does it sound good? Should I do ASMR? We could do ASMR Galarian Ponyta. My Little Ponyta. Joltik, great! Yeah. Oh, I also did. Come on! Alright. Don't need that bag anymore. Throw it across the room. It was fine right until it gargled. Okay, hold on. Let's do ASMR. Okay, guys. So today, we're going to be making Galarian Ponyta and Legos and Nanoblocks. Here's the instructions. Let me show you. Here's the instructions. There you go. If you can't read it, well, good, because this is all pictures. I'm stupid. I can't read, so it's good for me. It's like a picture book, bro. It's like a picture book. Am I doing good ASMR? Was that good ASMR? Do you think I could become an ASMRist? ASMRtist? What do people call them? ASMR? Asmerd? Wait until the chicken shows up. What? She's not gonna eat my Legos. Beeper would not eat a Lego. She's pretty stupid, but I don't think she's that stupid. Can a chicken put a Lego in their gullet? These bags aren't numbered or anything, so I don't know which one to start with. Should I just pour them all into a big pile and make a mess? Yeah, these are my Pokemon plushies. You guys like my Pokemon plushies? We got Spheal, Venusaur, Bulbasaur, what's it called? I don't remember. Pumpkaboo, I think. Bidoof, Muna, Chikorita, Volcarona, Butterfree, and Pikachu, and Shrek. Fun fact about Shrek and me, when I was a kid, I was so addicted to Shrek, you don't even understand. Like, I didn't watch the Shrek movie, I just loved Shrek. Specifically I had a bigger plush that looked like this. Shrek, slightly bigger. And I needed this. This was like my plush that I would go to sleep with. I loved it so much. I freaking loved Shrek, okay? As a kid, I loved Shrek. I didn't even watch the movie, I just loved Shrek. But don't ask me Shrek trivia, because I still haven't watched any of them, I don't think. I think I watched the first one, but I don't remember it. People are always referencing Shrek 2, Shrek 3, Shrek 4, Shrek a million. I don't know anything about Shrek, okay? Just get out of my swamp. That's all I know. Alright, let's make a mess. I'm gonna dump all of these out. I need an Eevee. I would love an Eevee. Pumpkaboobs. Chickens can swallow small Legos. I won't drop any before then. How do you open this? Do I just... Pickle chicken? What are you talking about? Pickle chicken? How the fuck do you open this? Do I really need scissors? I know some of you gamers would just bite it. Should I just bite it? Should I bite them open? Oh, you want me to get the chicken out? That's not a Pokemon. That just doesn't go with the theme. That doesn't go with the theme. This is a Pokemon. I have a lot of Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I grew up loving Pokemon. I would go to the toy store every fucking weekend as a kid and get a new Pokemon. Normally they were like little tiny figures, but... Like, I have a... You think I'm crazy, but I have a whole fucking drawer of Pokemon. You think I'm crazy? I love Pokemon, okay? I got like the old fucking Pokemon movie toys from like 1,000,000 years ago. I got these. They used to light up, but now they don't. I have bags of Pokemon. I have gashapones full of Pokemon. I have fucking Meowth over here. Look at him. I love Pokemon. I got Entei. He's missing a head. This is a big freaking drawer. Sorry, I hit the mic. I love Pokemon. What can I say? Alright, time to just dump all this shit onto the desk. Nobody ever answered me! What is your favorite Pokemon? What is your favorite Pokemon? Do I have a Master Ball plushie? I don't have a Master Ball plushie, but I do. I do. Somewhere after this. I have a Master Ball. Like, I don't even know what you call these. It's like a wind-up toy. It has a little Eevee and stuff inside of it. These are from 1,000,000 years ago as well. It's got Eevee and it's got Mew. You can wind it up. Wind it up. And then you open it. Oh, it's not working. I think I broke it. Look, they move! Look at that! I had multiple of those. I'm sure like some of the shit I have too. It's probably worth quite a bit. You know, freaking I have the Burger King balls. The Burger King Pokeballs that apparently kids somehow choked on. I don't know how, but they got recalled because kids were choking on that shit and I don't know how. Alright, let's see. Who the fuck is Gabe Newell? That's not a Pokemon. Eevee, Absol, Miltank. I like Joltik and I like Litwick. Right. They got the gold card as chocolate. Honestly, that's a natural fucking selection at that point. I hate kids. I'm trying to bite these open. They deserve to choke if they eat a Pokemon. I mean, I'm pretty sure in Pokemon people eat Pokemon, but... Like Magikarp? Isn't that like yummy Magikarp? I open it. I didn't even do anything. I just got plastic in my mouth. These are so hard to open. There's no reason. There's absolutely no reason they're so hard to open. Magikarp is hard as fuck. Yeah, that's what your mom said last night. When she looked at my Magikarp. Your mom said she loves my Magikarp. Get scissors? I don't fucking have scissors! You think I have scissors in this household? I genuinely don't have I have an idea. I have an idea. This ought to work, right? Oh, hey, it does work. And it opened right up. Oh, it's it's hot! Okay, I'm good with fire. I'm like a fire type Pokemon. I'm like a fire type Pokemon. Speaking of natural selection, shut up! Shut up! I think it needs more fire. It's like really heavy duty plastic. Alright, we got one. There's one. And then next one. We gotta light it away from the Legos. I'm gonna poison myself doing this, aren't I? They're not numbered, no. I'm not that stupid. I would check if there was numbers on them. I think the plastic just melted back together. 1 hour stream and still trying to open a plastic bag. Shush. I've almost got it. I think it just needs more fire. Just eat the plastic. I was trying to do that. It's like really heavy duty plastic. Oh, okay. See, got a nice hole there. Now I gotta wait for it to... I don't want to burn myself. It doesn't smell that bad either, so I think we're good. There we go. There's two. I just realized these are probably in different bags for a reason. It's okay. We'll make different piles. This is pile number 1. This is the one I tried to bite open. See? Everything's okay. Can I get banned on YouTube for lighting shit on fire? Nah, I'm sure I'm fine. Unless I die, I think everything's okay. Right? Pretty sure that's how the YouTube policies work. You can light things on fire as long as you don't get burned on camera. Right? Alright, tile 2. Next! Ew, is that a pubic hair? Disgusting. It's not my pubes, it's probably the Pokemon pubes. Okay, I don't think that one worked. It smells like a candle! Not a good one, but a candle nonetheless. Ooh, I got molten plastic on my finger. Okay, it's dry. Molten plastic is hot! Hot! Wash my hands. Why? Are you worried I'm gonna get plastic poisoning? I'm not gonna get poisoned by plastic. Yet. Okay, so the goal here is we're gonna build the Galarian Ponyta, and then we're gonna eat it on stream. And then we're gonna light it on fire. Not actually. I should do that. Yeah. Okay, don't melt back together, please. Don't be a bitch. Burn the brownies! Yeah, we'll put it in a jar after we burn it. Add mysterious liquids to it. We'll make a soup. A nice soup. Ooh. Can I actually burn myself? I think I have to make the hole bigger. Get out the little hole. You got this. Okay! We got everything out. Are you proud? You guys want me to get a pickle jar? I might have pickles. Should I try and eat a whole jar of pickles on stream so that we can then put it in the jar? I feel like the jar might be a little big for it. It's a big jar. And this is gonna be a small pony tie. But is it worth it? Should I bring the pickles? Should I get the pickles out? Alright, I gotta find... No, not the jar. I will bring the jar. So, 2 of these. And 1 of these. Let's hold it right here so you guys can see it. I haven't mentioned it every stream. Listen, I'm not the one who had a jar full of like cat shit in my cupboard. That was Komika, okay? That was her. That was not me. Don't blame me for her actions. That's disgusting. See, can I get it to focus more like right here? Here. Right here. I don't understand. Wait, but maybe I turn off the light. Hold on, I'll go get the pickles. Hold on. I got you guys. Don't worry. I could not find pickle jar. I couldn't find pickles anywhere. Apparently we don't have pickles. Isn't that crazy? Did find a jar though. Wow. This is the jar. We'll put her in. I'm gonna put her in this jar afterwards, okay? This is the jar. Okay, it's kind of a cool jar, not gonna lie. The jar! I got the jar! I'm a little disappointed we didn't have any pickles. I was kind of in the mood to get pickles. Alright, back to building this little guy. Just fucked it up. I fucked it all up. I guess we'll do pickle jar stream next time. I just do a whole stream where I just eat pickles. There's no other content, I just sit there eating pickles and crunching on them. Would you guys watch that? Just me eating pickles? I don't think you would, but it's funny in concept. I've got a jar. Yeah, I looked for a pickle jar, but we didn't have any pickle jars. We didn't have any pickles. I thought we did. I guess my parents threw it out. But this is the jar I found. There's no pickles in it. I'm a little sad. But we can put her in the jar afterwards. Okay. First step. Not the first pickle eating stream. Yeah, I'm sure there's an audience for pickle eating streams. I'm not surprised. Okay. Doing the first layer is always the weirdest because you have to like line them up instead of just connecting. Freaking go in the hole, dum dum. There you go. And then need another one of these. Okay, listen, there is no words in these instructions. Okay, there's a couple words, but there's basically no words in these instructions, so they're perfect for me. They're just pictures. Okay? Alright, so I can do this one. This one's definitely easier than the box. The bomb we tried to make. This one's definitely easier than that. The bomb that I never finished. I put it on the dining room table, and my parents had friends over, and they're all just like, "What the fuck is this?" And they're like, I think it's supposed to be a box you keep stuff in," and they're just so confused. They were very confused. It's a box. Need one of these. Oh, hold on, let me. Okay. And then this one. Why is this box taking? I don't know. Maybe because it's a bomb. It's okay. This will be a bomb too. When we finish it, I'll cover it in gunpowder and I'll light it on fire, and it'll explode. That's how bombs work, right? I don't know. Do you think she'll be hollow on the inside? Is there anything? Is there anything cool happening in your guys' life? I might get a job. I guess that's kind of cool, right? That's cool. I think I applied for a job. I know. A VTuber actually working? Disgusting. I just want to make extra cash room. Yay, a gold thing! I tried to find the most, what's the word? Easy? Not easy, but like, yeah, the easiest job I could think of. I'm home a bit, but I applied to work at an arts and crafts store. Because that sounds pretty easy. Like, I know I'll have to talk to people, but like, not that much. You know? And it'll just be like checking them out. I'll be like, oh, cool, you got paint. Great. Okay, bye. I never have to worry about them. Because I hate talking to people. Especially kids. I don't mind stocking shelves. And I love arts and crafts stuff, obviously. So, I feel like it's the best thing for me. I hope I built that right. It's hard to tell. 1! Okay. Now it wants me to just start a whole new one? You're sending a 5-gallon bucket of pickles to me? What craft store? I'm not telling you, Stinky. You're not allowed to bother me at my workplace. I mean, to be honest, like, I'm a very boring person in real life, I feel like. I have a very small social battery. I hate people. I hate crowds. I hate concerts. I hate any place that has any amount of bacteria that people have. I hate it when people cough near me. I hate when people touch things near me. I hate doorknobs. So, I just, you know, I'm very much an introvert. Don't fucking... But, you know, I hate all that stuff. I hate people and all. But at the end of the day, the only person I don't fully hate is myself. So I'm a narcissist, I guess. I mean, I hate myself too, but at least I can, like, know. I can know myself. I know if I'm gonna stab myself in the back, you know? You guys hate me too? Aww, that's so sweet. I hate you too. I hate all of y'all. Stinky, gross humans. Ugh. Ugh, with your skin and your hair and your fat and your bacteria and saliva and blah blah. Bet you guys don't even wash your hands when you get out of the bathroom. Disgusting. Disgusting! You should be ashamed of yourselves. that you guys pee and you're like, oh, well, I didn't really touch any piss, so. You'd stop me if you found me in your house? That's very rude. How dare you? How dare you? Where does this go? Like this? I have no idea what part of the ponytail this even is. What part of the ponytail is this? The liver? Is that the liver? The heart? The lungs? I feel like I'm getting an ear infection from wearing earplugs all the time, but my neighbors are fucking loud at night and they always leave their light on and they always scream at night. By the way, my neighbors have a fucking baby and I always hear them blasting music and screaming and yelling at night, and it's like, do y'all know how to take care of a fucking baby? I hate babies, and even I know that's not how you do it. Let the baby sleep! Why are you guys up at 1 AM? The fucking blasting music, smoking weed. Who do you think you are? My neighbors are just annoying, period. Wait, is my window open? I hope they didn't hear that. No, we're good. They can also hear me. If I have my window open while I stream, they can hear all this shit. Their door is like right outside my room. They probably think I'm a crackhead or something. They're like, who the fuck is she talking to? Talking to your mom. Beep, beep, beep. I mean, I'm up at 1 AM too, but I don't have a baby, bro. I don't have a child that I need to take care of, that I need to put to sleep. Like, they're talking super loud and with blasting music at 1 AM. What is their baby doing? Do they just like, do they duct tape it? Do they duct tape the baby's eyes and mouth closed and just hope it sleeps? I don't understand. This doesn't seem like great parenting. Personally, I don't know. Wait, did I mess up somewhere? Nah, I think I'm good. I don't understand, but I think I'm good. I'll put this here. And then this. And this. I love crack. Unironically though. Okay, I don't mean to follow up that sentence with I don't love crack, but I've never had crack, okay? You gotta believe me. I saw a crackhead or like a meth head the other day outside the post office talking to a fence. That shit was crazy, dude. I was like, who the fuck are they talking to? And I looked for a second, I realized they were talking to a fence. I was like, huh? Huh? Damn, dude. Meth and crack go crazy. Imagine talking to a fence like it's your friend. Don't we all talk to fences? No. No, it's just you, bud. No, that's just you. That's just you, bud. And by the way, don't get me wrong. I think it's completely fine to stay up to 1 AM and stuff like that. Like, I don't give a shit. I do that every night. But if you have a baby and you are staying up, being loud, 1 AM, at 1 AM and 2 AM, with music blasting, what is that baby doing? What is the baby doing? Is the baby partying too? Do you have the baby smoking weed? What's the baby doing? There's no way the baby is sleeping in that. What the hell? Alright, we're starting another different one, okay. This one, and then... oh, found one. This, and then I need another one. This one. This one. What the baby doing? Why have kids if you're just gonna stay up and party? Just don't have kids. It's that easy. It's that simple. Your problem is solved. You don't have to worry about a baby anymore. Boom. You didn't have kids? Wow. You're fine. Everything's fine. Be a good parent. Me personally, I never want kids. I think kids are gross. They smell bad. They're ugly. Honestly, like almost all babies are no, I lied. All babies are ugly, period. Period. Disgusting. When people like show me a baby and they're like, oh, it's so cute, look how cute my baby is. I'm like, no. Bro, that thing looks like a potato. Your baby looks like a parasite. Okay? I don't want to see your ugly baby. Hate babies. Freaking hate babies. Babies are not cute. Kittens are cute. Babies are not cute. Humans are just like meat sacks, you know, they're skin sacks. Humans are just like, if balls had legs and arms and a head, that is what a human is. They're just balls. Now I don't know how to poop. I think balls are pretty ugly. Hot take, I know, but balls are ugly. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm putting this. We connect them all together like so. Yeah. Okay, all connected. And I we put the penis on. Okay, you see this? Kind of looks like, I don't know, a little castle. Now it's a tank. Look at this tank. I made a little tank. Isn't it cute? It's the penis. A tank dick. And I wonder why my streams don't get monetized. Humans are balls. That's just a fact, and I don't know what you mean. Give me your guys' hot takes. Unpopular opinions. I want to hear them. I gave you mine. My hot take is babies are ugly. Period. They're never cute. They're always ugly and gross. And I hate them. They look like balls. Now give me your hot take. This is mandatory. It is not optional. Non-adults shouldn't have social media. I agree with that. But like, at the same time, when I was like a kid, or when I say a kid, I mean like 16. When I was like 16, if somebody said non-adults shouldn't have social media, I would be like, fuck you! Well, fuck you! What if I want Twitter? That being said, I didn't actually have any social media when I was 16. I had like an Instagram account when I was 16, but I just used it to like follow cosplayers and artists. So I really wanted to be sexy. I wanted to be a sexy cosplayer when I grew up. Well, then I realized I'm too ugly for sex. So then I became a VTuber. And that's just how it be sometimes, you know?
Did the music stop? How dare it?
I don't understand people who give like their freaking 5-year-old iPads though. That's stupid. Again, be a parent. You had a child. Do your job. Fuck, dude. Still kind of looks like a tank. Wait, is this the hair? I think I'm doing the hair. I think this is the pony hair. Wait, see? That's the pony hair. Abolish all children. I agree with that. I agree. We should just abolish all children. Maybe, you know, and if we better idea. If we just, you know, I'm not gonna finish it. I don't actually want to kill all children, but they're pretty annoying. They're pretty annoying. I could not be a kindergarten teacher. I don't understand how people have the patience for that. And then on top of that, if you're like a kindergarten or an elementary school teacher, if you're an elementary school teacher, you don't even get paid shit. So you're like, you not only do you have the worst freaking job in the world, you also are getting paid shit. You're not being paid anything. You have like one of the worst paying jobs in the world too. Why would anybody choose that life? This feels wrong. Is this the butt? Is this the butt maybe? Spiders are great. I love spiders. Somebody sent me a brown recluse the other day, and they're like, is this a brown recluse? And I'm like, yes, that's a brown recluse. And they're like, cool, I killed it. And I'm like, cool. I mean, you probably didn't have to do that, Price. It probably wasn't gonna hurt you, even if it is a brown recluse, but okay. There's so many to spiders. Just let them be. Let them be spiders. Let them do their thing. The reality is, you're probably not. Okay, a black widow is probably gonna hurt you more than a brown recluse. And I've said this before, but black widows still aren't gonna kill you. Like, that's. You'll probably be fine. Rich people shouldn't have human rights. Unfortunately, when you become rich enough, you get to make human rights. Or you just get to, yeah. You get to make laws, make human rights, you're rich, you can do anything. And you can do anything. Yeah, I hate rich people too. People suck. Are there any, like, nice rich people in the world? I guess maybe like PewDiePie. He seems kind of nice, I guess. I don't know him personally. He seems like a nice guy though. He's rich, I think. VTubers, they're rich, right? Did you guys hear about the Mr. Beast Jacksepticeye drama? Did you hear about that? The Mr. Beast Jacksepticeye drama. It's really recent. It happened on like Twitter or something like that. Or, well, I don't know. You guys heard about it? Silly. It's silly. It's silly drama. It's stupid. Whose side are you on? Jacksepticeye or Mr. Beast? We got one Jack. I'm not telling you who I'm siding with yet. I'm gonna be honest though, Mr. Beast's like Twitter reaction where he was like, that was so disrespectful. I'm not gonna say anything about Jack's content, but you know. And he's like, I'm sorry, it just came off as like a really angry 5-year-old. I'm sorry, Mr. Beast, but your response to that was just so bleh. It made me cringe. It was like, oh my god, you're so disrespectful. I'm gonna be more of an adult, and I'm not gonna say anything about Jacksepticeye's content, even though it's horrible. And it's like, fuck you, man. You really? You just said you were gonna be the adult. You're not fucking being an adult. You're being a 5-year-old. Shut up. I mean, I also don't think that Jacksepticeye really meant to target Mr. Beast. I think it was just that, you know, the situation he was put in. Yeah, they both have good reasons and bad reasons. I don't personally watch I don't watch Mr. Beast, but I grew up watching Jacksepticeye. Top of the morning to you, laddies! My name's Jacksepticeye! Yeah, I grew up watching Jacksepticeye and Markiplier. You know, I'm one of the little gamer gamers. It's because I didn't have games growing up. Like I've said a billion times before, I only had a DS. So, I got all my gaming content from just watching Jacksepticeye and Markiplier play them games. I watched PewDiePie like way back in the day. I watched him play Amnesia, but I haven't watched him recently. Yeah, I feel like it was kind of fine. Like, it was kind of like a nothing burger when Jack saying what he said. It was kind of nothing burger, and then people on Twitter were like, "Oh, Mr. Beast, are you gonna respond? What's he gonna say?" And then Mr. Beast actually like had a really, what do you call it? Tantrum response. Like he had like a little baby fit, a little tantrum on Twitter tantrum, and it made everybody, you know, make it blow up even harder and made it a bigger shit. So yeah. So, I feel like that's a Mr. Beast's fault. But I love Jacksepticeye. He's the man, bro. Who was your favorite YouTuber growing up? Do you guys have like a really obscure one? Or are you like me and you're just like Markiplier Jacksepticeye fan? I mean, I'm sure I watched some obscure YouTubers too, but I don't know. Stampy Longnose? I've heard of that person. Oh, you know who I grew up watching? Probably another person I shouldn't have been watching. Even more so than Jacksepticeye and Markiplier. I grew up watching Game Grumps. I love Game Grumps, okay? And I still love Game Grumps, okay? I love Game Grumps. I feel like one of my biggest goals in life, a goal that'll probably never happen ever, but I wanna do an episode of Game Grumps one day. That would be like my dream, just to do an episode of Game Grumps. You know, they have guests on. I guess it's called Guest Grumps. I would want to do a Guest Grumps. I don't care what kind of game we play. Wheel of Fortune, maybe? That'll be a millionaire. Oh, yeah. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Those ones are all good games they play with Guest Grump. I want to do that one day. Can you guys do me a favor and get me famous enough so that I can do on Guest Grumps? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe one day. I think this is the butt. Like, that's the butt. That's the butt right there. And then the tail. And then, yeah. I think. My hot take, as I said earlier, is that our species will be the first to go extinct due to stupidity. Well, yeah, I agree with that. I mean, that's pretty... I mean, we're kind of, you know, making ourselves go extinct. I don't... I mean, that's just... That's just true, period. That's not even a hot take, that's just right. That's correct. You're correct. We're trying to kill ourselves currently. What do you think global warming is? What do you mean? Global warming doesn't exist. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. I really like the days when YouTube animation was big. It's still pretty big, it just has its own corner now. Okay, hot take. One of the easiest ways to blow up on the internet, or not on the internet, on YouTube, in my opinion, one of the easiest ways, okay? Facts from me. The easiest way to blow up on YouTube is to make decent animations. They don't even have to be like that good, but just make animations on like characters, topics that are popular. Like, I don't know, Five Nights at Freddy's is making a comeback right now. Or like, you know, just popular stuff. Pokemon. Just do any of those. They don't even have to be that good. They can be like pretty trash. But as long as you do that, you'll blow up. I don't know. I don't know why. I really don't. Hello! We're talking about hot takes, so what's your hot take? We've had a lot of hot takes, but they've all been pretty much correct so far. Are they hot if they're just right, if they're correct? Period. A YouTube mythology guy? Who's that? Fuck! Because kids whose parents don't monitor them love wacky animations. I mean, you're going down the rabbit hole of like the fucked up shit. Like Elsagate and stuff like that, and that stuff still exists. If you like go down too far of a rabbit hole on YouTube, like you're just watching silly animations, eventually you will get to some really fucked up ones that are marked for kids, and you're like, huh? What? How is this okay? Coco Melon. Wait, you're telling me that the mythology guy on YouTube talks about mythology? That's crazy. I like Wendigoon. He talks about mythology sometimes. He also talks about a lot of horror stuff. I love horror. Horror? I love horror. Do you guys like horror? I love horror. My favorite horror game was Outlast. But I just love horror in general. Wendigoon is the GOAT, straight up. He blew up really fast too. It was kind of crazy. Didn't he get like a million subs in like a week or something? Something crazy like that. Psychological horror? Yeah. Yes. The funny thing about me is horror, I love horror and stuff like that, but it doesn't keep me up at night. I've never really understood why it keeps me up at night. Like anything could keep me up at night as a kid, but now I could straight up watch somebody get murdered on film and I would be fine. I'd go to sleep soundly. I'd have a good little nappy nap, you know? I don't get scared like that anymore. Maybe because I have so many fears of people and like the outside world, like social anxiety, I guess, social fear, that I guess like actual terrifying things just don't scare me anymore. I'm just like, you know, the scariest thing in the world is people. So if you know, we're screwed already. You know, we're screwed. We're screwed. Stayed awake a whole night because of Alien vs. Predators? What the heck? What's happening on April 13th, 2029? What the heck? What the heck? Oh no, what just the heck is going on here? What the heck is... What are you guys talking about? I mean, does it look like a horse yet? You see the horse? Is this a horse? Do you like it? It's a horse, of course. Oh.
Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes like just raised. What? It tastes just like raisins. With the flick of his mane, returns into a train.
Oh, how does that go? Did it? Did I do it right?
Look at my horse.
April 13, 2029, when asteroid will pass Earth closer than geosynchronous communication satellites, nearly hitting Earth. It's okay, it'll like be a near-miss car crash. I mean, people survive near misses all the time. I saw a car almost hit another car the other day, but it just was like an inch away. It's a near miss, and they were fine. You better not knock out my Starlink! That's pretty funny. No, that asteroid can come as close to the Earth as it fucking wants, but if it knocks out my goddamn internet for 1 second, I swear to God, I'm bringing my bazooka out and I'm shooting that goddamn asteroid. Better not fucking break my internet. I need a connection to the entire world. I need to watch my late night Pokemon. Rule 34. I need to see it. I need to look at my weird Pokemon animation. Yes? Yes? My Pokemon what? The you know, just the really normal ones you see on YouTube. What do you mean? What do you mean? They're normal. I've watched only the normal ones. I only watch very normal Pokemon animation. Yeah, like the funny ones, the ones that make you go hee hee ha ha. But in all seriousness, like, aliens can come and abduct us or whatever, but as long as my internet is still safe and sound, you know, they can take over every government in the world. I don't really give a shit. I'm just being honest at that point. Aliens are invited to probe me. I don't give a shit. Just make sure you do not touch my video game or my internet. Because that shit's important. I need to be entertained. Didn't they find aliens that can shapeshift? What the heck? What kind of news is this? Skinwalkers? Are you talking about skinwalkers? Bro, I love, like, how crazy the internet is about skinwalkers. Like, it's the most obscure, stupid, what do you call it? Supernatural thing. Skinwalkers, really? But, you know, the internet loves them, and every single time there's, like, a viral video of anything happening, everyone's like, oh, skinwalkers! It's a skinwalker! Ah! Not everything is a skinwalker, guys. Chill. Chill. That motherfucker back there is not real! And I'll let everybody on this goddamn plane die with him! What did she say? Wasn't she like super drunk? Or something? Skinwalker's like lasers. No way. Everything is not a Skinwalker. By a Skinwalker. A Skinwalker. Yeah, I mean, of course a Skinwalker would say that they're not a Skinwalker. Maybe you're a Skinwalker. What are you doing, quitting Skinwalkers? How do you know what they say? Skinwalker? Sus? 4 Skinwalkers was Backrooms and Siren Head? Nah, Skinwalkers have been around forever, bro. Like, they had Skinwalkers in the X-Files. I remember that episode was super freaking weird, too. It scared me as a kid. Cause, like, in the Skinwalker episode in the X-Files, they literally just shed their entire skin. It comes off, and it's, like, all slimy and bloody and disgusting, and they find it in, like, a sewer or something. And they're like, what the fuck is this? And it's just some Skinwalker skin. Ugh. It's, like, a very visceral image, too. It's disgusting. That shit was nasty. Nasty. For the internet? On the interwebs? What's your favorite supernatural creature? Remember we kind of went into a deep dive one stream at the end of the stream on Mothman? And, like, we looked at the Wikipedia page, and it talked about the accounts of people seeing freaking Mothman, and then it said, that there's also a lot of sightings of a very similar looking crane in the area with red eyes and giant wings. And that was probably what it was. Just a fucking crane. It was a bird. It was a fucking bird. Somehow, people saw a bird, and they were like, that's a person. That's a Mothman. I don't know about you guys, but that's a Mothman. I know a Mothman when I see one of them. Well, that one is a Mothman. Loveland Frog? What the heck is that? That is a Mothman. I don't personally believe in ghosts or anything. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm gonna get hunted and abducted and blah, but I don't believe in it. I believe in aliens. I don't think they're, like, landing on our planet anytime soon, but I mean, there's gotta be other life out there, right? However, I don't really think ghosts are real. I more so believe in reincarnation. Four-foot-tall man-sized frog. Mothman is a giant, oversized snowy owl? I thought it was a crane. Loveland frog was an iguana missing its tail. That's amazing! People really just turn anything into supernatural shit. Fenrir? What the fuck is Fenrir? Fenrir? Okay. This is the snout, can you tell? It's got the little nostrils, that's the snout. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Bum, bum. A hunter shot the giant snowy owl on the siding stock. Really? Aw, what a sad legacy to Mothman. He was just an owl and somebody shot him? Fuck, dude. At least let him fly away. What's my favorite type of bug? My favorite bug is the Jerusalem cricket. Jerusalem cricket. I've made a short about it. It's in my big bug facts video that I put together last night. Yeah. My favorite bug is the Jerusalem cricket. They're stupid and I love them. Giant mole mythology. Fenrir? Yeah. Chupacabra was just a wild dog? Yeah, probably. Nessie was a fucking stick or something. I any like supernatural creatures that like haven't been explained yet? Reasonably? I wonder. Bigfoot hasn't been completely explained? Yeah, but Bigfoot's probably just a dude. Bigfoot's probably just a dude, let's be honest. Like, all the real, quote-unquote, real Bigfoot pictures I've seen, like, that could very reasonably just be a dude. Okay? That's just a dude. A blurry dude, but it's a dude. Bigfoot. You know, if they ever found Bigfoot, do you think, like, he would be viral? He would be, like, internet famous? Do you think they'd make a wiki feet for him? A wiki feet for Bigfoot? Because he's got big feet? I bet people who love feet would love Bigfoot. Oh god, do you guys know that one YouTube channel, Peter Kane Dog Training? And how he, like, has a video about how he... he has a video about how he fucked Bigfoot. Female Bigfoot. I'm not kidding, this is real, this is real. He just has a video about how he he made sweet love to female Bigfoot. Apparently there's many of them out there and some of them are female. And he would know. Cause he, you know, he brought her home. The Yeti. Oh, I forgot the Yeti's kind of like a thing. Yetis are cool. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like a Yeti is more likely to exist than Bigfoot. Because it just makes sense for a Yeti to exist. Trey Big Sprinter has a good series about cryptids. Okay. I'll look into that. Well, I like cryptids, but I find a lot of it really stupid. Obviously. Where would a Yeti get its food from? I guess that's true. Where would a Yeti get its food from? It would just eat like random hikers, right? You know how like people die trying to climb Mount Everest every year? I feel like that would be a great food source for a Yeti. Just natural selection. People who just, you know, picks them off. And then they decide to climb that damn mountain anyway. Just eat them. Spitting goats. Yummy human ice pods. I know, right? And like that's a meal for a while. Just one person. Or if you're lucky, like a group of people. You think a freaking Yeti eats grass? Nah, he smokes grass. If there's a Yeti, I bet he does though. Makes like weed tea. I bet a Yeti would be really chill. Just realized, no. But like, I seriously think, if I never met a Yeti, we'd get along. He'd be pretty antisocial. Me too. Maybe I'm a Yeti. Now that I think about it. Maybe I'm a Yeti. Primates may have eaten plants, but they also ripped each other's faces off, so I kinda don't believe that they just ate plants, okay? Monkeys are crazy. We got the head! Kind of. I mean, it's kind of looking like a head. These are the eyes. Can you tell? And we got the body! We're gonna make a My Little Pony! Ooh, woo! I never watched My Little Pony growing up. In fact, I always thought it was super fucking weird. Okay, wait, never mind. That's not exactly true. Do you remember the old My Little Pony shit from like the 80s? I would watch that. I had it on like VHS for some reason. But other than that, I always thought the newer shit was weird. Friendship is magic. Now, like, the fucking My Little Pony shit from the 80s was dark. Like, there was hell demons. There's straight up fucking demons and shit in that. It was great. Generation 1 MLP character? Heartthrob. Wasn't Minty still around back then? Wait, is Minty still around now? I think it was Minty. Minty was my favorite. Minty. Minty. There was like a whole movie about Minty. I had that on VHS. I freaking love Minty. I don't like them putting friendship in the ponies and making the damn show suck. Yeah, give me back the demons. I have this very visceral memory. I have a very visceral memory of like the 80s My Little Pony thing I had on VHS. Like they were like, the bad guys were demons and they were living in a volcano or something. It was really dark. It was really weird. It's not, I don't know. I don't know the new My Little Pony, but I don't think that it's like that now, is it? I got demons living in the fucking volcanoes and shit. MLP scares me because of its fan base. Understandable. I agree. Like I said, I never really understood it. I had friends who were super into it when I was a kid, and I was always the friend that everybody would be like, oh, you don't like My Little Pony? Ooh. How can you call yourself a woman? I don't know. Not as soft. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know shit about it. Oh god, I messed up. Alright. The head is coming along. My Little Pony has unrealistic female beauty standards. What the hell? It reminds me of my mom. Whenever my mom sees an anime character, she's always like, oh, that's so unrealistic. They got huge boobs and it's like not realistic at all. Women don't have massive titties like that. Why did they do that? They're too big. I have some nonsense about anime girl. She's always like, oh, disgusting. How dare they? Horse dysmorphia. Have I seen Pamela Anderson? I actually have not. Who the fuck is Pamela Anderson? I've heard of that name before, but I don't know. Aren't they like a senator or something? Worm? New worm species? I love worms. Have you ever eaten a worm? Did you guys ever see those in like kids shows? I feel like it was a really common trope for like the bullies to put worms into the protagonist's sandwich, like as a bullying tactic. Put worms in their sandwich, and somehow the kid would fucking pick up his sandwich and like eat it. And they'd be like, oh, gross! Ugh! Disgusting worms in my sandwich! I feel like that was pretty common. What happened to that? I feel like, do they do that still? I don't think they do. Zoomer? What did I even say that's so Zoomer? Oh, Zoomer? You're a Zoomer. Zoomer? Worms in my sandwich sound tasty. I do like bugs. I don't like worms in my sandwich. I'm not gonna eat a cockroach and worm sandwich. That's disgusting. If I'm gonna eat a cockroach, I'm gonna freaking fillet it on a stick first, okay? It's gonna need to be cooked. Peruvian is Pamela Anderson. Wait! What, am I right though? Are they a senator? I feel like they're a senator, right? That's what that, I feel like that's who that is. Senator Pamela Anderson, right? That sounds correct in my brain. I'm not even close. Well, fuck, brother. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know who the hell Pamela Anderson is. Listen, I didn't even know who Johnny Depp was until that fucking Johnny Depp Amber Heard, whatever her name is, case. I didn't know who he was, so I don't know. Does that make me a Zoomer, or does that just make me not know shit? Cause I think it's just that I don't know shit, bro. Kamala Harris. Oh yeah, that sounds right. Have I ever heard of Baywatch? I've heard of it, but I have no idea what it is. What the heck is Baywatch? She has eyeballs! You know, I would really like to get a better setup for like doing handcam things. Am I freaking light die? Do you guys like it with the light on? Or like the light off? Light on? Light off. Light on? Which one? I can also turn down the light a little. I feel like it's a little too bright. Maybe there? Light off gives a vibe. Yeah, like I'm sitting in my room, in a dark room, crying to myself because I don't have any friends. And I'm lonely and I'm sad. And that's why I'm an anime girl. Give me attention, I need attention, oh my god. I'm only here for your guys' money and attention. Oh, I'll be your Discord kitten. Worm posted.
Worm deployed.
You posted a worm in my Discord? How dare you? Did you hear about the fucking news story about some lady in Australia getting brainworms? I always joked about how brainworms weren't a thing. Well, I was joked about brainworms. Like, when someone was stupid, I'd say they have brainworms. But, like, it's real now. It's real now. Brainworms are real now. Even though it only happened to one lady. In Australia. But yeah. Some lady got brainworms. Bro, imagine. Imagine if that was your legacy. You get famous for having brainworms. Honestly, she should turn that into a TikTok career. I don't understand why she hasn't. There's good money to make off of having brainworms. Brainworms have been a thing for a long time. Well, yeah, but not in humans, right? Isn't it like pretty uncommon for there to be brainworms in humans? It's like she got brainworms because she was eating grasses in a place where there was a lot of snakes, and apparently the snakes have a parasite that brainworms in their brain. I don't know. So she had snake brainworms in particular, I guess. Specifically the snake type. Pork tapeworm? Pork tapeworm? Does that go in your brain? I thought that was like in your gut. I thought tapeworms were like in your gut and your stomach and your booty hole. You know, I thought that was where those go. Am I wrong? Do they like move up to your brain? Do they take over your thoughts? Stop pausing music, you smell. Tapeworms are freaking terrifying, bro. Honestly, just worm... Parasites are scary. Oh god, I keep breaking it, and I don't know how to stop myself. That's not where that went. I have no idea how this went. Shit. They live in your gut, but they also go in your brain? I don't want brainworms. I don't want it. I don't want none of that. It's nasty. Brainworms are nasty. Isn't there like a worm or something that can swim up your pee-pee hole? Isn't that like a thing? Pee-pee hole? Pee-pee hole parasite? It's like in a river somewhere or something. I always wondered, because I know it's like a guy thing that they swim up your pee-pee hole. It's a fish? It's a fish? A whole ass fish? A whole ass fish. Like a whole, like how big is this fish? Is it like this big? A whole ass fish. Imagine a whole ass fish swimming up your pee-pee hole. What the fuck? That's disgusting. No. Does it affect women too? Or am I like immune from the pee-pee fish? Just a whole ass fish. It's like a tuna. It's trying to get up there. And you're like, what the fuck, dude? Yep, it does women too. Oh, gosh, it doesn't discriminate. How unfortunate. I was hoping it does. Thought I was only into men. Indiru are vampiric catfish, slightly larger than... Oh my god, vampiric catfish? That's a new term I have never heard in my life before. I thought catfish were just these big, stupid, dumb fish that taste like ass. You know, catching catfish with your hands, it's called canoodling. People do that in like the South. They catch catfish with their hands. That's crazy. It's less common in women, more common in men. Haha. See, you get a debuff, men. You have pee-pee fish. They don't like us as much. It's noodling, not canoodling? What's canoodling then? Why would you noodle a catfish? It's clearly canoodle. Canoodle! It's canoodle, because it's got a catfish. It's a cat. Maybe it's cat noodle. Noodling is... What? No, what? Bruh. It's a lot harder for you guys to piss in the... What are you talking about? It is so easy for ladies to piss. You just dump it out. It's like you open the floodgates, bro. It's the easiest thing in the world to piss. As a guy, you have to aim and shit. That's a debuff, okay? We just like turn the nozzle, okay? And just piss comes out. It's easy. It's easy. And also, I don't understand how a lot of women complain about like having to sit down to pee. Because like personally, when I go to public restrooms and they're like nasty, I just squat. You squat to pee. You can squat above the toilet. You don't have to put your butt on the toilet, you weirdo. Squat! Do you not have any leg muscles? Jesus! It's always gonna be canoodling for me. I would never do those things to a catfish, though. I would never noodle or canoodle a catfish. I never do either of those. None of those are on my agenda. I am putting the horse together! What have you made? Look! Can't you tell? It's a horse. Can't you tell? Look at my shit. Just give me a sec. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. I mean, that looks like a horse. I don't know about you. Horse decapitation. I mean, you can kind of tell it looks like a horse now, right? Kinda. Very flat horse. Minecraft horse. I was looking for Pokemon plushies earlier. I have a ton of them. Like, this is not the only Pokemon plushies I have. I have more. You guys know I'm a little crazy. But, I was looking for them, and my mom came in and was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm looking for Pokemon plushies. And she said, and she looked up at my bed, and she was like, isn't that a Pokemon plushie? And she was fucking pointing at a Minecraft bee. She was pointing at a Minecraft bee. She asked me if that was a Pokemon. Mom! No, Mom! That is a Minecraft bee, not a Pokemon. You idiot! Cannot believe her. The most painful part of a Kandiru entering the human no-no zone is that they have two sharp barbs that they stick into the flesh to draw out blood. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. I didn't know catfish are so crazy. So cray-cray. Like cray-cray, bro. I liked catfish before. Now I hate them. No, actually, maybe I should raise Kandiru so that I can, like... I can debilitate my enemies with them. I just, like, stick them in their bath water. They'll never know. What? What? Are you telling me a fish went up your pee-pee? Last night when you took a bath? That's crazy. What are the odds of that happening? Haha, it was me all along. Haha. Catfish are the most diverse fish group, ranging from cute squeaker catfish. What is a squeaker catfish? What is a squeaker catfish? That sounds adorable. Do they actually squeak? I'm not saying that you should use Kandiru catfish on your enemies, but I'm saying possibility, and they would hurt a lot. It does squeak? That's cool. Have you ever seen those videos of pufferfish when they take them out of the water and they just make that sound? Why do catfish make noise though? Like, what reason? For what reason do they need to make noise? Do they talk to each other? Do they like speak their own little catfish language or something? Oh, they do! They squeak to communicate underwater. That's crazy. They're like freaking dolphins, bro. Except they squeak and they're catfish, not dolphins. They're catfish. Yeah, I'm just imagining a bunch of catfish underwater going. That's how I communicate anyway. Especially underwater. That's when I start screaming. All fishes communicate via drumming of their swim bladder. What the f- Are you serious? I worked in an aquarium and I didn't even know that. That's crazy. I had no idea. Imagine hearing catfish have a heated argument. Me though. I would love to hear catfish have an argument. I would get my popcorn and I would listen in. I would even record it, maybe post it online, post it under like, what do they call it? World Star! What? Isn't that fight channel? Where it's just all a bunch of people fighting on like the streets? The World Star? I don't remember. World Star! Squeaking like Animal Crossing character. I wanna see a World Star video, but it's just Animal Crossing. Well, it's people, but they're screaming at each other and it's all Animal Crossing. It's just in Animalese. They're just screaming across the street. I wanna see that, but like really loud. Sand Shrew. I think there is a Sand Shrew Nanoblock. Maybe after this we can look at other Nanoblocks and you guys can tell me. I just made a very interesting noise. Plastic film's finally getting to the... I need more Snapple. I don't know what I was laughing at. I laughed so hard I farted. I mean, I coughed so hard I farted. Sorry. I wasn't laughing until after I coughed. Bro, I'm at least 90% microplastics, okay? I know a lot of people say that's like a bad thing, but I mean, I'm still alive, so maybe we should eat more plastic. Why not? Why not? What do you guys think is the worst place on the internet? Be honest with me. Do you think it's like my channel? Do you think it's my channel? Or do you think it's like the dark web? Or like Twitter? Sorry, X. Or maybe it's Tumblr? Tumblr. Well, Tumblr's not that bad anymore. I feel like it doesn't count. 4chan? Is it on the 4chan? You think 4chan is the worst? Oh, I fucked up! Shit! Wattpad. Oh god, sometimes I forget Wattpad exists. Ugh. There's some crazy shit there on Wattpad, that's all I gotta say. My chicken just screamed. Why is... I could hear my chicken screaming from across the yard, bro. What the hell? What in the heck? Your sister writes fanfiction on Wattpad? That's horrible. That's just awful. Angry beeper, yeah. Sometimes she gets really upset by just random stupid things. Like, she's lived with my cats her whole life, you know? I birthed her. You know, I popped the egg out, I birthed her. But sometimes she forgets that there's cats in this house, and she'll just be like moseying around, and all of a sudden she'll see a cat and she'll be like, "What the fuck is that?" Ah! Ah! My chicken is not getting attacked by an animal. She's fine. She's fine. No, she's fine. Don't worry. My parents will probably go check. My parents are checking. Don't worry. I heard them go like, "Bam, bam, 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 chicken on the chicken." You didn't hear that? No, whenever like the chicken screams, I hear like the door open from across the hall, just, and then the stomps as they run down the hall and break open the back door to see if the chicken is in danger. The chicken is always fine though. We actually did have a chicken get attacked by a possum once. One of our chickens died from being attacked by a possum. My mom forgot to close the coop, like lock it. And, yeah, a possum got in and stole one of the chickens and killed it. It was really horrible, and she was still alive. The chicken was still alive when we found it. My mom had to chase away the possum, and, like her whole, underside was like falling out, but she survived, and we went to the vet, and they were just like, "Nah, dude, we gotta put this down." It's pretty sad. My mom was really beat up about it. She blamed herself for it. But, yeah, it's just the way sometimes things go. That being said, my mom also drowned my mouse as a kid, so fuck her. Fuck her. I'm just kidding. I love my mom. I love you, Mom. I had mice growing up. Okay. I actually got them from a science fair. My friend had them for some kind of science project, and she was like, "I have a bunch of mice. Do you want them?" And I was like, "I would take your mice. Thank you." And I took the mice. And they had issues. They had issues, to say the least. These mice had issues. And one of them... Mice are brilliant creatures, yes. One of them would inflate in the middle of the night. One of them would inflate in the middle of the night, so I would wake up every morning and I would go over to my mice and I'd be like, "Oh, hello, mice!" And one would just like be huge. It would be huge. It was like inflated with air, like somebody pumped it up like it's a balloon. I don't understand. I still don't know what happened, but then it would deflate during the day, and then I'd wake up the next morning and it would be inflated again. So I have no idea what that was about, but that one died from the inflation, I guess. It's not DeviantArt, shut. It's not DeviantArt. No, it was really weird. And then the other one that they gave me, started eating itself. No, I'm not kidding. It started eating itself, and it like ate a big hole in its back, and you could like see its organs. And my mom decided to put it out of its misery by drowning it. I'm pretty sure that's not how you're supposed to do that, but That's what happened. I had a really weird childhood now that I think about it. That means the mouse had depression? Jesus Christ! My mice were depressed too? Oh, we only had one person. We only had room for one person in the household to be depressed. Come on. To be honest, I don't know how well I even took care of my mice back then. I mean, I was a literal child. I just remember coming home one day from school, walking into the backyard, and seeing my mom drown a mouse. And I was like, Mom, what are you doing? And she's like, I'm putting it out of its misery! Mom, stop drowning my mouse! No! It was awful. It was really awful. True story though. If you want a way to just ruin your childhood, get a mouse and then drown it. Many animals harm themselves when experiencing depression. That's sad. Well, I mean, so my mom did drown my mouse. She had good intentions, just not... I don't think they're done correctly. She had good intentions, I guess, but... she didn't ask me. And that was the thing. That was the thing. She didn't ask me. I literally came home from school. I was probably in like 5th grade. And I saw it. I saw her doing it. It was horrible, huh? Two birds, one really big rock. Boiling water would have been a faster death? Jesus. I mean, in a way you're right, but I just don't think... Somehow, drowning seemed like the most reasonable to her. Not... I mean, I'm gonna be honest, like, if you had a pet and you had to put it down and you, like, couldn't go to the bed or something, you had to put it down yourself, a pet you were really attached to, would you have the heart to just smash it with a brick or something? Even though that is technically the quickest way to kill it, would you have the heart to do that? Because... I don't know, man. I mean, drowning seems also pretty awful. Pet shop uses freezers most of the time, but I've heard that freezing is actually a slow death. It's like horrible. I mean, pet shops aren't always necessarily humane, so I guess I don't know what I expect from them, but I've heard Petco is kind of fucking awful. The head is coming along! Horse head, horse head, horse head. Do you need a few hits from a brick? Really? Okay, let's stop talking about killing animals. That's so dark. How did we get onto this dark-ass topic? I don't even know. I don't even know. If you've ever lost a pet in your life, it's very hard and it's very devastating. And hopefully you don't have to be the one who kills it. Cause that sucks. That sucks even more. So let me know, and what kind of pets do you guys have? What kind of pets do you guys have? No, but seriously. I have, as you probably know, I have a ton of spiders. I think I have 7 spiders right now. I have a scorpion, I have a vinegaroon, I have a bunch of cockroaches, I have 2 chickens, and 2 cats, but they're very old. Like, they're so old, they're literally shitting on the floor now. It's becoming a problem. Apparently, one of the cats was pooping in the corner of a room, and one of my parents discovered it. And it was horrifying, apparently. It was just like a pile of poop. And I have no idea how nobody smelled that. I don't come out of my room, personally, so... 9 chickens? That's a lot of chickens. A bearded dragon and a cat. 3 cats. I see that you guys are mostly cat people. Huh? Mostly cat people. I lost my pet cat to a water monitor lizard? What the? What? Do you live in Florida or something? Jesus. That's crazy. That's insane. You had 2 fish? Fish are really hard to take care of. I don't understand why fish are always advertised as, oh, this easy little pet for your kid. Get a goldfish. You know, it's easy. They're not easy. They need a lot of stuff. They're not easy pets, so... Fish are really hard to take care of. Malaysia? Oh, I guess that makes sense. You have giant water monitors and they just eat cats? It's crazy. That'd be horrifying. I mean, I guess we have raccoons and stuff here. Not giant water. I guess we live in Florida, you get alligators and crocodiliators. You get them both. They can grow up to 3 freaking meters long? Jesus, that's a car. You could ride that. You could ride that to school. You could bike on that thing. You'd like to get some kind of small reptile? See, I've always loved snakes and stuff like that, but I've never gotten one, simply because I prefer to have pets that don't require things like heat lamps and filters like for fish. I prefer not having that because our house is really old and electricity is not good, and the possibility of possible fires happening is very high, and most of the time if you plug one too many things in our house, the power just goes out completely. You just broke the fucking breaker. So yeah, it gets we live in an old ass house. What kind of spiders I have an Arizona blonde tarantula, I have a Venezuelan sun tiger tarantula, an Antilles pink toe, and a Brachypelma smithy, and a really old curly hair. He's really old. He's a male too. Then I have a black widow and a jumping spider, a bold jumping spider. I have an Asian forest scorpion and a bunch of Madagascar hissing cockroaches. What's your favorite? Yeah, my favorite is the Arizona blonde. She's the sweetest, she's the best for holding, and she feels like a fucking teddy bear. She feels like a little fuzzy teddy bear. She's so soft, it's actually ridiculous and adorable. Like, whenever I have people come over and they're like afraid of spiders, but they want to pet one, I always pull out the Arizona blonde because she is the sweetest and the softest. Perfect for anybody, even people who are afraid. Thinking of getting one? A spider? Like a tarantula? I mean, if you don't want to get like a whole ass tarantula, I'd recommend a jumping spider. Jumping spiders are really cool in my opinion. And obviously a lot smaller. They're pretty cool. Spiders are actually pretty easy to take care of, which is something I like. Like, no heat pad. Oh, my scorpion likes a heat pad sometimes. But for the most part, no heating differences. You don't really have to change heating. You just gotta keep the tanks kind of humid, and that's pretty easy as long as you have like pretty enclosed tank with, you know, that's not hard. It's not hard. Spiders are just small cats. Yeah, kinda, I guess. There's a caterpillar mimicking jumping spider and it's extra fluffy. What? That's so cute. I love spiders. I don't know if you guys know this, but one little, I guess, info on tarantulas if you ever plan on getting a tarantula. If you ever plan on getting a tarantula, there are two main types of tarantula in the world. There is old world species and there is new world species, okay? So old world species is any tarantula species from Europe, Asia, Africa, all of those places. That's considered the old world. And new world is like America, South America. And typically the new world species of tarantulas are a lot nicer. It's not a rule, there's some mean ones, but for the most part, they're a lot nicer. But if you get an old world species, they will not hesitate to fuck you up. They're just known for being a lot more aggressive. So yeah, if you get a tarantula, make sure you do your research, obviously, on what species you're getting, and you know, if you want to handle a tarantula a lot, definitely look into the species before you get it, because there are a lot of tarantulas out there that do not like being held and will fight back. You have a pink toe and a pumpkin patch? Bro! I own a pumpkin patch tarantula, they're so cute. I also have a pink toe. Satoshi Tajiri created Pokemon, made Pokemon because of his love of bug collecting. Exactly! I always say that! I love that. I love that fact. I wish bug collecting was as popular as it is in like Japan and stuff like that. Here? It's not really that big of a thing kids do around here. I guess some kids catch butterflies, but I just feel like there's just more bugs in Japan and stuff. I got like, no, well maybe not. I don't know. Like, why isn't bug collecting as big for kids as it is there? I don't know. I guess maybe in America we're just like, ooh, creepy crawlies, ooh, ew, ow, gross, ooh, gross, worms, ooh, cicadas, ooh, butterflies, ooh. I have had people say they're afraid of butterflies to me, and I'm just like, you're stupid. You're stupid, you're stupid, you're stupid. You're afraid of butterflies? You're stupid. What is a butterfly gonna do to you? It's a fucking butterfly, dum-dum. I waited a long time for my local shop to have slings big enough to safely transport, and I raised them from a teeny thing. Yes! I raised my Venezuelan sun tiger from a sling as well. It's the only one I've ever raised from a sling, just the Venezuelan sun tiger. And she's doing well. I think it's a she. Not 100% sure yet, but if I got a pet bug, I'd probably want a beetle or a mantis. Yeah, mantises are pretty cool. They're a little more work than a spider, but they're pretty cool. They're also more fragile. Beetles? I don't actually have any beetles I've ever bought. I guess maybe like a blue death feigning beetle might be cool. Maybe. You could pet asexually reproducing mantis? Wow, that's super cool. Did you guys see that? Did the stream just did the stream just disconnect and reconnect for you guys? Is my OBS just did that and it popped up, there's a little notification on my screen that was like,
hey! Disconnecting! Reconnecting!
Yeah, so if there was some kind of lag or something, that's why. I don't know why it did that, but it does that sometimes. There's a lot of Pokemon. I know, I really liked Pokemon growing up. I got so many Pokemon. Do you like this one? This one's my favorite. That's my favorite Pokemon. It looks like I jump cut. Alright. As long as it like didn't interrupt me. I keep telling my mom to safely ship me the larva of a native beetle in her region so I can raise one. I feel like I would really like to raise the beetle, but I've never seen them in stores. You should stream eating your Pokemon plushies? What? What? Give me that. Just... What if we put Spiel in the jar? Yeah. can't even open this shit. Ugh, Jesus! How long has this been sitting in the freaking cabinet? Okay. Jar. There was weed in here. There was 100% weed in here. It smells so strongly of weed. There was weed in here. What the fuck? Who was putting weed in here? Okay, anyway.
Get in!
Ugh. Get in the jar. He lost his face. He lost his face in the war. Alright, let's see. Who else can we fit in here? We can put Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. And, Vtuber. Now blend them. Nice! Nice! I can see like my VTuber reflection in the thing. Bulbasaur looks like he's been through some shit. So does Phil. They all look like they've been through some... They've been through some shit, bro. Respect the jar. The weed jar. It is now the Pokemon jar. Cooler than a stoner by the fancy mason jar. Bruh. I don't actually like weed that much. So when my friends came over for my birthday, as you know, weed is not legal in a lot of states, but it's legal in my state. So we got a bunch of weed, and I got super fucking high, bro. I got super high. I bought a weed soda, which I didn't know was a thing, but I bought a weed soda. It was orange cream soda flavored. Weed soda. Okay, I got that, and then we got like the disposable vape, and I got a cookies and cream blunt. I think that's what you call it. And we like tried all of them. And I almost finished my soda. And that was my first time getting fucking high as shit, okay? And I did not like it. That's all I have to say. I felt like I was losing my mind. I would forget that I was breathing, and then remember that I had to breathe, and then realize that I didn't remember that I was breathing, and then I would start to panic because I couldn't feel myself breathing, and then I would take a big deep breath, and then I would start breathing really rapidly. I don't know how to explain that. It felt like the world was lagging in real time. It was crazy. I don't like it. I didn't like it. I don't understand how people are like stoned all the time. I could not function like that. No thank you. No thank you. Weed is legal there? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Where I live in particular, it is super legal. Like, people smoke it while they drive, and that's not that is not legal. Smoking and driving is not legal, but people still do it. I can't tell you how many times I've smelled people doing that. And honestly, it's not a good idea. Not a good idea. Yeah, so basically, if you've never smoked weed before, I don't really feel like you're missing out. Because if you get super duper 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 high, it just feels crazy. That sounds like a time. It was a time, except I wasn't having fun. That's the thing. I was not having fun. I was just scared. I was like, why can't I feel myself breathing? Am I breathing? Am I dying? I think I'm dying. You can have a bad trip super easily. That sounds like a typical party time cocktail. This is not our first time smoking recipe. Like, I had smoked weed before, but I had never gotten that high. I'd never gotten that crazy. Yeah, weird experience. I don't know. What's the moral of the story? Weed is not for everyone, I guess. I also don't like party. I don't like partying. I'm sure like some people love that feeling because they love the feeling of like not being in control of themselves. But I love the feeling of completely being in control of my body. Thank you very much. I like to know what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, and not feel like everything is lagging in real time. Okay? 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 I like to be in control of myself. That's all I have to say. When is this horse gonna be done? Shut up! It'll be done soon. I'm busy talking about weed! Alright. So the head is done. And it goes... Here, I'll show you how far into this we are. Okay? Oh, did the thing pause again? Hold on. Alright, this is how far in we are. So I finished all of these. We're right here on this step, 18. So all we have to do now is this. Okay? We're basically almost done. A drink probably had like 100 milligrams. Yeah! 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 Alright, I have to see where exactly does this want me to stick this? This looks wrong. Oh, I missed a step for the body. Whoopsies. Okay, hold on. We'll do that real quick. No wonder it looked wrong. Alright, I lied. We haven't actually finished this step, but I'm gonna do it right now. Really quickly. Very quickly. Tobacco beetles eat tobacco? I put that in the wrong place. I've never smoked, like, tobacco. The tobacco. The wacky tobacco. I've never smoked, like, an actual cigarette. I don't think I would like it. I do not like the way it smells. And I'm also I have asthma. And I'm a little weak baby, okay? I'm a weak little baby. And I just don't think it's for me, man. You want to get the ponytail, but you also want Lapras? It's okay. Once we're done with this, we can look at all the other Pokemon that are out there. Maybe get another one. I don't know. Maybe. We'll explore it together. Take it from a 17-year-old smoker? What the heck? When you say a 17-year-old smoker, do you mean that a smoker that is 17 years old? Or do you mean a smoker that has smoked for 17 years? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know. I'm just a stupid little VTuber. I don't understand anything, Lulu. Both. Stop smoking if you're a child. Don't smoke if you're 17 years old. That's too early, bro. That is too damn early. What? Uh-oh. I thought I dropped it on the floor. I did not. Smoking since birth. Isn't that like a thing? Like if your mother does drugs or smokes or something, then the child needs it too, because otherwise they'll have like withdrawal symptoms? Isn't that a thing? Like that's fucked up. That's crazy. Don't do drugs, kids. And don't make your kids do drugs too. How does this go on? I broke something off. Shit. I broke off the ear. Put it back on. Fun fact about vampire squids, they have 4 fins as teenagers. That's cool. Don't do veggies, eat your school. Survival is for the hungriest. Nom nom nom. Eat your friends. Eat your family. Eat everything. My hunger is endless. Must consume. Okay, now for the legs. Spider cannibalism in a nutshell? Hell yeah. Horsey is almost done, it just needs legs. I mean, unless you guys want it to slide again, just slide. Slide to victory, horse! Let's go! My horse of sliding. Horse of sliding. That's like when you play Minecraft and you name your horse Dinnerbone. You know about that little secret Easter egg? Ooh, I dropped it. Okay. You know about that secret Easter egg? Dinnerbone? And then your horse goes floop, 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 doo doo doo. Dinnerbone. Is the music too loud? It's so loud for me. Now it's fine. Watch it get loud again. I'm breaking my eardrums. Alright, so I have these. These, like that. And then need another one here. Cha cha real smooth. When I'm done, am I gonna make it race against the spiders? I'm gonna be honest, I feel like the spiders would be afraid of this giant horse demon. Plastic horse. Sparkly pink purple plastic horse. Terrifying. It's horrifying. I don't think they're My Little Pony fans personally. They're just like me. I have pet spiders? Yes, I have 7 spiders. 7 whole spiders. Yes. I love spiders. And I know you might be thinking, hey, but you're a bug. Why do you have spiders, you idiot? They're gonna eat you. Listen here, bucko. Listen here. Alright? I like to show my spiders who boss. I like to eat them. I like to eat their brethren right in front of them. And that way they know they can't eat me no matter what. I'm just kidding, I've never eaten a spider. I have eaten crickets though. Maybe if I ever do like a donathon, I'll put like one of my goals, like a really high up goal, to be like, I'll eat live crickets. Live crickets. Because I get live crickets a lot to feed to my spiders, so I don't see why not. I wouldn't eat a live spider, but I might eat a live cricket. Not gonna lie. Would you guys eat a live cricket? I mean, crickets smell pretty bad, not gonna lie. They're pretty nasty. eat a live cricket? Yeah, like, have you seen how many VTubers are like, oh my god, I'm gonna eat a dried cricket. It's so scary. It's like, no, bitch, those taste like peanut butter. That's easy mode. You're playing on easy mode, eating a dried cricket. Fuck you. I'm eating a live one. Pussy ass bitch. They think they're so cool eating a dead cricket. I'll show them who's boss. I'll show them who the better VTuber is. The one that eats the live crickets. Clearly. Clearly. Hey, where in the heck did this go? Apparently just plug it in right here. I prefer my food dead. Yeah. Agreed, most of the time. But I would do it just to assert dominance. Thoughts on Hachima cooking? Bro, I love Hachima. Hachima. Hachima's great. I would do Hachima cooking, but like... I'm not a Hachima. I think I fucked something up here. I mean, I feel like she's kind of covered all the crazy shit you can do. What am I gonna do? Get like some dried... Get some crickets? Get some dried... I don't know. Spiders? And I'm gonna put them in a blender? How am I gonna... How would I ever one-up Hachima cooking? That's the thing. Like, I don't know. What's the point if you can't one it up? A jumping spider? Jumping spider. I would not eat a jumping spider though. I think they're too cute. Egg and macaroni? Isn't that normal though? Don't people like do that normally? That's not that weird. What do you... Don't say that like it's a crazy thing. Egg and macaroni? Egg and macaroni? I'm sure there's recipes like that out there. Isn't that like what fettuccine alfredo is? Egg macaroni? Egg and a macaroni. Oh, spider egg macaroni. Ah, yummy. Delicious. Nutritious. Sounds great. I don't know, maybe if one of my tarantulas ever lays eggs. Still hasn't happened yet. I'm still waiting. I actually don't think they might not even be able to lay eggs. No, they can lay infertile eggs, right? I don't know. What do you think is the stupidest recipe you can come up with? If I was to do a Hachima cooking stream, what do you think I should cook? Give me something really fucking wild. Something ridiculous. It has to be crazier than anything she's ever done. And that's saying a lot, I know, but... Come up with something gnarly, bro. Mud cake? I just like go outside, grab a bunch of mud, and just put it in the oven.
Mud cake. Hope there's no parasites in here.
A recipe from the 40s with meat and vegetables suspended in gelatin. Ugh. That's so gross, bro. Gelatin. I have like a genuine real fear of drowning in gelatin. And you might be like, what? How? That's so specific. In both... In one of the Studio Ghibli movies, I think it's in The Cat Returns. One of the cats drowns in Jello, basically. That shit scared the hell out of me as a kid, okay? Like, that's freaky. I don't want to drown in gelatin. Ugh. I mean, just think about it. Gelatin is more solid. Exactly, right? Like, if you're drowning in water, it's one thing, but drowning in gelatin? Your lungs filling with gelatin? That sounds horrifying, bro. That's terrifying. I don't want that. You'll feel it slowly entering your lungs. I know! That's just such a horrifying idea! I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate that concept. No, no, no. That is like straight horror movie shit for me, okay? I'm not afraid of ghosts. I'm not afraid of spiders. I'm afraid of jello. Drowning in jello, specifically. That's horrifying. Just start eating it. You know, it's hard to eat things when you're already breathing it in. If you ever choked on water, you know what I mean. It's not like you can just teleport it to the right place. I want to teleport all of the jello in my lungs to my stomach. Please? Thank you. Hello? No. Drowning? Drink the water. Idiot. If that was something we could just do, all the people that drowned in the world would be fucking losers. Like, just drink it, idiot. Dum-dum? What are you doing? Drink the damn water. Get over yourself. Okay. What am I doing? I'm stupid. I had to do this. Okay. So then I turn it over. What? This looks wrong. Oh, I see. Okay, like, yes? How many ponytails out of 10? At least one. Just at least one. How many ponies out of the tuft? Isn't it like a ponytail war thing? That like they can control who their fire hurts? So you can ride a ponytail? But only if it trusts you? You can't just steal someone else's ponytail, they don't like that. They don't like that shit. Alright. That! I don't know, what is this? I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it goes to the butt? Apparently this goes on the butt. No, stop. I have butterfingers. Like, no. How does this go on? Apparently it's supposed to go on like, yeah, this. So what's your guys' favorite Pokemon? Is it Ponyta? Specifically Galarian Ponyta? Look, she's pulling through. Kinda. She still has no legs. Okay, we're making those next. Leg time! One of these. And one of these. Take a wild guess. Your favorite Pokemon is... It's Magikarp! Magikarp! Your favorite Pokemon's Magikarp! Yeah, Joltik. Joltik is based. Joltik is my favorite too. Huh. And I put it in the wrong place. Yeah. I snapped them together in the wrong place. Your favorite Pokemon is, Magikarp? What? No, is it? Is it Magikarp? Do you remember when Team Rocket had like a Magikarp submarine? That shit was so cool. I want them to remake that in real life. I wanna be able to visit the Magikarp submarine. When I watched Pokemon growing up, I like to think that I used to think that Jesse and James from Team Rocket were my parents. I like to think they were my parents, because my parents aren't cool, but Team Rocket are cool. Sorry, no offense, parents. You're boring. I don't want a Team Rocket as my parents. We're blasting off again! I wanted to be Wobbuffet and get the experience. Get to experience childhood in a Meowth air balloon. Deoxys? Chan's looking good in a swimsuit. Look at these two little bitties. I still can't believe they banned that episode. What do you mean that? What do you mean it's inappropriate? It was beautiful. Come on, TV channels, get with the times. Right? Where is this plugged in? No! Don't fall off. Oh God, where was this? Like right here? It's not Joltik, then it's Dracozolt or Sizzlipede. Ooh, Sizzlipede's pretty cool. Ever see Jessie with her hair down? No, I didn't. Well, maybe I did. I don't know. I watched the entire, like, first season of Pokemon and then the entire Indigo League. I had that on VHS. Heh. And I had some of it on DVD, I think. But most of it was on VHS. Cause I'm cool. I'm very cool, and I watch stuff on VHS. Oh shit. This piece does not want to stay on. Should Ninja or Electric? Ooh, Electrike? Electromon is present? Who knows? God, why? Don't fall off! Don't! You need a leg to stand, bro. Did I put this on wrong? Like this? I'm gonna be honest with you, Quenita's legs are kind of skinny. They don't really want to stay on. Okay, next leg. We've got one leg done. I don't know Pokemon. Can't tell if those are real or made up. They're all real. But you are kind of right. Pokemon have like literally any name ever. How do you guys feel about the new? I mean, they're not new anymore, but the Scarlet and Violet Pokemon. Because I thought like a lot of them were really stupid. Personally, I hated all of the starters for Scarlet and Violet. It was like picking between shit or shit. I hated it. I ended up choosing Sprigatito. Weak cat, obviously. Obviously. But yeah, they were all pretty bad. I especially hated the Clown Gator, whatever his name was. Haven't played Scarlet Violet yet because they're glitchy rushed poo boo. Yeah. I agree, it is glitchy rushed poo boo. I mean, the game itself wasn't bad, but it definitely did not come off as like a finished game. It was meh. It was meh. I wonder when we're gonna get a new Pokemon game. I mean, you know, I really want them to remake Pokemon Rangers, or like do a new one for the Switch. Think about how cool that would be. Pokemon Rangers, bruh. I love Pokemon Rangers. I was really bad at it as a kid. I was trash at Pokemon Rangers, bro. I'd have to ask my mom to do it for me because I couldn't circle Pokemon fast enough. Imagine not being able to circle Pokemon fast enough, but it's true. I wouldn't be able to circle them fast enough. I had to get my mom to do it. Mom, can you circle the Pokemon? New Pokemon Snap VR? Ooh, that would be really cool, actually. A multiplayer mystery dungeon? That's such a good idea. I never even thought about a multiplayer mystery dungeon. The remake, the mystery dungeon remake they made, I heard was just trash, though. I mean, it was bad, right? Multip, Frosticino, Burgerdon, and Leaf Whizzle. Yeah, those are all Pokemon, Those are all real Pokemon. Watch, like, one of those actually be a real Pokemon, like, in the next generation. They just stole your fucking idea. Can you imagine? Leaf Whizzle is now the new starter Pokemon. What the fuck?! How dare they steal Leaf Whizzle from me. I love Leaf Whizzle. He is my pride and joy. To be so careful with this. Alright, we got two. Almost broke it again. We got 2 legs. Oh shit, I broke it. 2 legs. 2 leg. Or shizzle, my Leaf Whizzle. Almost done. So we got 2 legs. Now we just need the other 2. Blah! We're almost. We'll be done as soon as we finish the other 2, and hopefully I didn't fuck up anywhere on this horse, pony, ta. Hopefully I didn't mess up anywhere and have to redo it on my own time, because I'm a stupid goober. If you want me to be completely honest, I don't think this Ponyta is gonna stand up on its own. I really don't think it is. I think it's not gonna stand on its own. Which is a little disappointing. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. 1 leg. Any thoughts on the Porsche spider? The Portia spider is great, dude. I just wish they weren't so small. I mean, they're like minuscule, right? I wish jumping spiders were like bigger than they are. They're so cute. You know what I really want? I really want a velvet spider. Velvet spiders are freaking awesome, bro. Are Portia spiders like ninjas? Do they attack? Imagine if the Portia spiders started taking over. They're just everywhere. They learned how to use the internet, and they're actually... Portia spiders are actually the ones on Twitter. Bruh. I mean, they're pretty smart. They're pretty smart. What if they already made the internet? The interwebs. Ha! Interwebs. Yeah, I know. Jumping spiders are pretty small in general. It's sad. Velvet spiders are cool. They're around the size of a jumping spider, maybe a little bigger, velvet spiders. But aren't they like communal? They're so cool. They're so fat. Oh, fat little velvet spiders just doing their thing. 18 naked Portia spider. Yeah, right. Sorry, that's inappropriate. How dare I? This is a Christian Minecraft channel. I wouldn't want to talk about that. Alright. Okay. It is time. It is time. Something is wrong here. Something is very wrong here. I've made a mistake somewhere. Alright, I think I fixed the mistake. I think. Well, whatever. Okay, we're putting the legs on. First we'll do the thicker one because it's thicker. Oh, I'm putting it on wrong. Okay, like this. Yeah, these. Go in! Right, I think that one's in. And then... Wait, I fucked up. Oh, shit! Shush, you didn't see anything. Shush. Why are the legs so complicated in my brain? Okay, this goes on. Wait. Yeah. This goes on. Wait. Yeah, this goes on like this. No, that's too short. Fuck. Oh wait. Like, yes. Like. Does that look right? I can't fucking tell. I feel like that looks wrong, but Oh yeah, that is because it's wrong. It's and then like it's. And then tying your leg goes on. What? I feel stupid right now. What? What? We're almost done! Okay. Why do I have so many messages on Discord? Holy shit. Alright. This is the final moment of truth. Will it stand on its own? My legs are really weird. Okay. Will it stand on its own? You ready? It does! Bro! Does that look like the picture? Where did I put the box? Hold on. We gotta compare. We gotta compare and contrast. See if I did it right. Ah! Okay. No, don't fall over. Shit. Did I lose a foot? No, I think it's fine. Okay, we gotta stop falling over. You can do it. You can stand on your own. You just did it. Okay. How do we post this? Like this? There we go. Yeah? Yeah? That looks right, right? It looks correct. Let me autofocus. I think I did it! I think we did it! Cool! We did it. Missing parts? It says that there's extras, so it should be fine. Only a few extra pieces, but that's normal. Yeah, no, it's... It says on the... whoops. It says on the thing... Extra blocks and Canadian... Hold on. Is it gonna read? It's backwards for you guys, but I'm sure you guys can read backwards. Oof. You see it? It says extra box. Come on. Come on, motherfucker! Focus! Extra blocks included. You got it. I got it. You got it. Makes sense. Kid loses a couple, breaks one, eats a dozen. Exactly. You gotta give the kids some extras just for them to eat. Because that's something kids do. It's something kids most definitely do. Okay, let's see how many pieces we have left over. Gosh, there is quite a few pieces left over, honestly. There we go. Yeah! And now, for the final touch... I'm kidding, we're not actually lighting it on fire. We're not lighting it on fire. I'm sorry, I lied to you. We're not actually gonna light the pony on fire. But we can put her on top of the jar. Yeah. Oh, she almost fell over. Whoa! She looks so great. Take you little nibble. Shit. Okay. yum yum yum. Yum 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 yum. Yum yum yum. Here, you wanna hear me crunch one? ASMR? Yummy. Yeah, I did bite it. Am I gonna get lead poisoning? Maybe. Fuck you. Alright, let's see. Let's see what other Pokemon Nanoblocks are out there, huh? Nanoblocks. Okay, now. You guys can let me know which one to get next. Oh god, there's a lot actually. Oh my god. Oh, there's Sanrio too. Okay, hold on. I gotta show you guys the screen. There is an ant on my desk. I want to eat some of the Legos too. Okay. Make myself small. You guys are not allowed to see my... You don't see anything. Alright! Here's some Nanoblocks. We can look at them. Alright, let's see what we got going here. Oops. Oopsies. Alright! They got pizza, they got Kuromi, they got Demon Slayer ones? For some fucking reason. What is this one? This is cute. Little space series. I like that. I'm cool with that. Oh! Panda. Oh, here's some Pokemon. God, there's a lot. Cake. A lot of Pokemon. What is just a random cat? Pikachu? Of course there's Pikachu. There's Pichu. Sushi? We can make sushi maybe? I heard there was Kirby once. We can make a little building? Mew? Zapdos? Zapdos? Chocolate? Mimikyu? Rowlet? Rowlet's always cute. Damn, Shark! Shark! Oh, the Mega Charizards are pretty cool, not gonna lie. I like those a lot. Lollipop. Rayquaza! Rayquaza! Groudon. Kyogre. You want the bonsai tree? Yeah, the bonsai tree is pretty cool too. That'd be a big one too. That'd be nice. Hey, there's the one we have. That's right. You see? That's her. That's Pony Girl. Yamper. That one's pretty cute. I like Yamper. Leafeon, Sylveon, Glaceon. Bro, what if we just got all of the evolutions? Fucking parrot. Just get a parrot. Dr. Cortex. What? What's Dr. Cortex? You mean the piano? Seahorse! Okay, the seahorse is pretty cute. Marlin! And it moves! Oh wait, that's a cool dragon. Entei, Raikou, Suicune. Some mini bonsais. Bro, you can make a whole Pokemon... Oh, I thought that was... It says Pac-Man. I'm stupid, I'm illiterate. Shush! Make Pac-Man arcade. Kirby! Kirby! Bro! Is that Charjabug? That's really cute. I want that one. The last page? I don't know who Dr. Cortex is, I'm sorry. That Kirby? Godzilla? Blastoise? Okay, this is the last page, I think. We could do Pokemon water types. Oh, these are cute. Mega Man! That's it! I didn't even see the bonsai tree. No scammed. Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot? Some of these are pretty ugly and then some are super cute. I agree. A lot of them are pretty ugly. Yeah. Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh wait, that's Knuckles. Where's Sonic? Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog. Toy toy. You got Ultraman. Dr. Cortex. This guy? That's Dr. Engine. This one? That's a lot of options. Yeah, maybe I'll get another one. I prefer the ones that are larger, because small ones just kind of get lost. If you're a true wine mom, you go for the wine. You go for the wine one. Get that for your local wine mom. Espeon, Umbreon's pretty cool. Or I could get all three of the birds, maybe? I don't know. The cats are kind of ugly. Like, what did they do to them? Look at this guy. Why is he so scringly? Scrungly? He's scringly and scrungly. Look at him. Why is he like that? I like the Snorlax. Scringly? Scrungly? Caterpie comes with a ball for some reason. Oh, there's Lapras! The Cockatoo is kind of cool too. Sorry, it's a Budgerige. What? I've never heard of that before. Lapras. Lapras is cool. Blastoise. I don't know. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know. Bulbasaur's ugly as fuck too. Why his legs like that, bro? Bro, why are your legs like that? Budgie Parrot. Oh. Alright, well. Thank you guys for watching today and helping me build the pony. Hold on, where's my... The pony. You see it? Pony! Thank you. Thank you guys for helping me build pony. Thank you guys for helping me make a jar full of Pokemon. No, you guys helped me. I hope to see you guys on Thursday. Yes, Thursday. On Thursday, we will be playing more Fallout New Vegas, so you better be there, okay? I always love the facts. And now, I am going to eat this horse. Ow! Yum, 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 yum.